And here we go again. 7 Days to Die, episode 17.3. And this is what we spent all of day 5 doing, besides running back and forth to the trader because we forgot certain blocks. Yeah. So we threw this together. It's a 3x3 base. Built it all out of cobblestone. Misplaced a block. You know, happens. Happened a couple times. Got a temporary ladder with a hole to our platform here. We got some concrete on the band of the 3x3 platform support pillar. Still drying. I don't know if it's going to dry in time. So what we got here is just some basic jump stairs. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. Got barbed wire along the walls, concrete poles. So when the barbed wire is along the walls and you're walking through, it slows you. It doesn't do any damage unless you're close enough to one wall or the other. But it also doesn't damage the barbed wire, so you don't have to replace it. It doesn't break mid-horde night. These are still drying, at least that one. Let me put that damn block away, get it out of the way. So these are concrete 1/8 blocks, and they're double stacked. And we'll put some plates along the side so it doesn't look all stupid and floaty. Yeah, I don't want to do that right now. I want to build an anti-vulture cage. So the deal with the 1/8 blocks is they see it as a full block, but they fall in the gaps. So what we got here is 2 iron hatches and 2 doors so that they see it as a viable path to me. It's not all blocked off. And you can stand in here, open one hatch or both hatches. And what we got back here is another 2 hatches and a ladder. And the reason for these hatches is you can leave the front ones open and leave these closed. I'll upgrade them to iron eventually. So when you're actually in your base messing around, you can just open one and take a peek. See what's coming up the ramp. We've left some space for another ladder here. Eventually this will go out a little bit more, and we'll have a way to shoot at dogs that kind of clip across or spider zombies that jump and land on our platform over here, so we don't actually have to go out and kill them if we don't want to. What we need to work on real quick if we can, I don't think we really have enough time, is up here. This is where we throw the Molotovs from, so we need some kind of vulture cage. Probably wood bars and then upgrade to iron bars, but I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do it just yet, so yeah. You're going to go up one more with this, and that leaves us plenty of space, even if we're getting kind of sloppy with our Molotovs. And some of this I went around and upgraded to flagstone where I thought it might matter. Not exactly sure. I'm going to go out one more here. Seems like a good idea, but yeah, let's do that. Bang, bang, bang. Oh! Don't need that right now. Stop failing at jumping. Alright, so that's out one more. Do we have any plates left? No. We did go around and refortify our little ruins base. So I did not think I would get anywhere near this much progress. But like I said, the concrete's still drying. And getting a little tight on time here. I didn't loot anything today. All we did was run back and forth to the trader twice. Once to go start some more concrete and refill the forge. And I made the 1/8 blocks, but I forgot the concrete poles, so I had to run back. Go get them. And we'll probably give ourselves just a little bit more headroom here, but for now we gotta make something out of wood frames because time is gone. Something like this. Here's our ladder. So let's not block the ladder. Get some kind of roof on here so the vultures don't beat us up. You have extra doors. Yes, we do. Okay. I hate building out of frames. It just looks terrible. Alright, so we still need to be able to get over there. So let's drop some frames for now. And do something like this, I guess. I don't know. I did want to go back to the base and grab some more stuff and some extra ammo, but yeah, this is what we got now. And we're here, and it's time. So, yeah, just to make sure that this pathing's going to work here, we're going to use this design before. I used to run it with the 3 space gap. This is a 4 space gap. And some guys would kind of get to you over here, and that's why the whole, like, I can shoot you from the side design and the hatches, a little bunker kind of deal. But with Molotovs being fixed, trying to take advantage of them and build that second tier. We do not want to be here. We want to be back in the base. We were going to build some extra doors on the side, but kind of forgot. So, go open our wood frame garbage. Fire off a round. You guys hear me? Please don't beat on my pillar. Yeah, they're starting to jump. So we'll go back up top here. Oh, this is so ugly in frames. Oh, so beautiful. Let's back up a little bit in case there's any cops. Get our bow and our pistol back out, or our Molotovs back out. And now we have a proper base. We can relax and just pick them off. Well, that was a really weak throw. Apparently I got somebody with it. Wish I could tell which side they were spawning from. Well, that helmet's pretty sturdy. Or my aim is pretty bad. Track record shows anything, it's that my aim is pretty bad. I'm going to do more damage to the blocks than they are. So we used up almost all the concrete. that we had and that we made in the mixer at the trader. We did start some more. Ended up with like about 1,800 cement. So we've got 1,800 concrete mix cooking. So that's 180 blocks worth. This was close to 300 blocks, I think. Still not done, so. Gonna take a while to catch up on making this all like concrete, reinforced concrete, but since I've used this before, I kind of know which ones need reinforcing more than the others. Using the pistol, but we still have like another 100 and something, 150-ish rounds back at the ruins base. There's a good spot for a Molotov. Probably should have reinforced these two blocks, the stacks of them at the ends, because they love to swipe at them as they're coming up. There you go. I didn't finish the stairs to my liking. They're just jump stairs now, and they have no back pathing. And I really don't like this. I think I might redesign this because I can't see around the edges. Like, that should be a ramp. Just for better visibility. But you can see the barbed wire really does some good work. I mean, the dogs will damage it. They'll damage it at the top when they're coming up the stairs there. And this end seems to get damaged, but the stuff in the middle pretty much takes no damage. It's very minimal on the repair costs here. So they tend to trip over each other a little bit. And when they do, sometimes they take a swing. Yep, they're just swinging. Hurry up! Get out of my way! Put one in the construction worker. One on the big guy. But you can see, compared to our ruins base, or pretty much any of the other bases that we did in the series, this is head and shoulders above for defensive purposes. I know it's tricking the AI, and it's something that, well, in Horde Night every night, I'm okay with. Not so much if it's every 7 days. I feel like if you got 7 days to prep, you got time to just fight them head on. Right now, we're just kind of super reliant on our Molotovs, but our base also provides us, now, at least this setup, provides us time. Time that we really didn't have, because they're not going to take, the base itself is not going to take very much damage unless they get caught on a pillar and just don't feel like going over the stairs here. So what we've got from where I'm standing is 2 blocks in front of us, a 4-block gap, and a 6-block long corridor, and then stairs down. I feel like anything past 12 blocks, and they might just ignore those stairs, even though it's, you know, listed as a completely valid path. The path that they are running on and where the main base platform is 6 blocks off the ground. And there's a reason for that. But that's later in the design. It also facilitates the double 1/8 blocks, in case they do break it. Because when they fall, they take a swing, so they're going to damage the 1/8 blocks quite a bit. That'll probably take the most damage unless, like I said before, they start beating on the base support, the pillar. Pillar is 3x3 with concrete around it, so right now they should probably ignore it. I'm gonna drop one Molotov here. Don't need to, Could just sit here with the arrows. Got plenty of arrows. I mean, this is my endgame base. The support pillar will get much larger, and then the main platform will also get larger, and there will be all sorts of extras added on, especially to the killing corridor and the base itself. Right now, it's just a dead platform. There's nothing here. I don't even have my bedroll over here. No storage chest, nothing. But having a permanent base also means we could build some real storage chests and set up for a more permanent solution. You know, build our own forge, build the workbench. And actually have a home. Rambling is fun, but it's the inventory. It just starts to not be fun when you're always fighting when you're with your inventory. See, my aim's pretty good if they're going to go super slow and just walk straight at me, yeah? Is that it? Probably not. We didn't get a vulture, so they're probably out there. Let's see if we can get some more arrows back. No vultures? Okay. And since they kind of get caught up on each other, they also swing and hit these blocks in the corridor here. We're going to keep our shotgun and such handy, but we're going to try and... How much concrete do we have? We have enough. And at least repair this stuff. Start upgrading the rest of the cobblestone. Fix our stairs here that aren't stairs. Maybe make some cobblestone stairs, put them on there. Is that a pig? Hey. Hey, piggy piggy. Yeah, 30-something meat, not bad. So we got a lot of reinforcing to do. Not really all that interesting to watch, so that's what I'll probably be working on tomorrow to get this up to at least concrete like along here at the second block height. Because they love to just start taking swings, and I'll see they swung once at this corner block here. I may lay down just some temporary extra blocks just for extra armor on it, or I may just go to reinforced concrete on this row right here. Not sure, because the base is going to be bigger, so making all of this reinforced concrete is kind of wasteful, so it's kind of a toss-up. I also like to, on bases like this where I know I'm going to have a big fat like 9x9 platform, kind of dig down and bury my chem station and bury my forges, so, and then put hatches on top of them. It just saves on space when you're doing a platform build like this. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Ugly vulture cage. Make some wood bars. A lot of wood bars. We'll have to go get stuff from the other base. But yeah, it's a very successful build. I think Jawoodles featured this exact thing with hatches on top of the 1/8 blocks. Yeah. Probably do a hatchavator instead of just ladders. But we need to figure out how we're going to lay out this stuff, God, that's so ugly looking right now. We're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna lay everything out. Probably should put our land claim block somewhere in the middle of it. Alright. So skill points, we went ahead and finished off strength so we could pick up pack mule. Now that we have that last point, we're definitely getting T-Rex for the killing blows. 50 stamina. Pretty much fixes your stamina problems if you're getting kills. We went to 5 int so we could get hammer and forge and craft ourselves a mini bike. Got 1 in advanced engineering to craft a workbench, but we don't have a claw hammer, so we have to go to the trader in the morning to make a claw hammer, but we can't do that because we need another point. Okay, now we can. So make a claw hammer to make a workbench. Alright. Well, if you watch this and all of this and listen to me ramble, thanks for watching.